Hey everybody, this is September Middleton. Today we're going to talk about the importance of recess time for students K through 12. How many of you can sit at a desk and concentrate for 8 hours a day? How long do you think that children or students can do it? Did you know that the state of Arkansas only requires that students get 90 minutes of recess time per week? When you take that 90 minutes and divide it by 5, you only get 18 minutes of recess time a day. Is that enough? Is that enough for you as an adult to have time to take some fresh air in, or to stretch your legs, or to just get your mind off things? They consider 18 minutes a day enough of me time for a student and for an adult. Why do we expect our students to do it if we couldn't do it ourselves? Did you know that only 16% of schools in the United States have recess time at all? 16%. That's not many considering how many schools we do have. I know you're asking yourself, why is this important, or why we are even talking about this subject? But it is important because there are many benefits for students who are allowed more physical activity than just what the state mandates. Research shows that students that are allowed more than 15 minutes of recess time have better classroom behavior than those students who are not allowed any recess time, or less than 15 minutes. As a new teacher, one of the most discussed topics among administrators, future employers, and future new teachers is classroom management. One of those key factors to classroom management could be held in the act of physical activity. Recent studies show that behavior problems occur during the longest time of the day without any physical activity. Getting kids up and moving to burn off extra energy, work out jitters and nerves, or just stretching their muscles will also activate their minds. Studies show that active kids perform better in the classroom and have better focus than children with less activity. Standardized testing among physical, active, and fit students resulted in higher test scores than those compared to students with sedentary activity. The recommended amount of activity for students K through 12 is actually 60 minutes per day. That is the recommended amount, not what the state requires. Students that have physical activity at the recommended amount have proven to have significant increase in cognitive abilities, and that is for students of all ages. Getting our kids up, out, and moving also gets their minds moving. Just having students do a stretch, or to do just 5 jumping jacks, or bend down and touch their toes before taking a test gets that blood flowing and allows them to have better test scores or to do better on whatever test they're taking. It sparks their minds to increase their abilities. Students that move every 10 minutes or move between each lesson show to retain more information than students that don't. And as parents or future educators or students or future parents, we want our kids to retain as much knowledge as they can. Teachers want them to retain that knowledge also, so that they can have those better standardized test scorings. So let's get our kids up, get them moving to reach their full potential. As a future educator and as a parent, I make a call to action. Get up, get moving, and set a standard for our kids. Let's get moving towards a better future for our kids. Thank you.